Greetings to all, and welcome to the session 3 of Unit 1, that is Introduction to Estimation and Costing, for the course Estimation and Costing for the 6th semester Diploma Mechanical Engineering. The course code is 15ME61T. Myself, Muhammad Imran, lecturer, Government Polytechnic, Karwar. Today we are discussing costing, definition of the costing, aims of costing, standard cost and its advantages, difference between estimation and costing. So, costing is the determination of an actual cost of an article after adding different expenses incurred in various departments after the manufacture. So, earlier we have studied the estimation, which is determination of the cost before it is actually manufactured. So before only we have to estimate the cost of the material by taking various considerations such as labor cost, material cost, expenses, but in a very accurate manner. That is before the manufacture, which is estimation. But costing is, it is nothing but determining the cost of the product after the manufacturing. So the difference is that the estimation is before and the costing is after the manufacture. So costing requires only just keep on adding all the expenses which is actually incurred in various departments. So after adding all the expenses, the actual cost will be determined. So here the costing does not require any technical knowledge. It just require a knowledge of accounts, because we are just keep on adding the cost of all the expenses which is incurred in various departments. We know the expenses what have incurred in various departments. Just we need to add all the expenses. Nothing here to guess or nothing here to have the knowledge of any machines operations, technical things. Nothing is required in case of costing. So costing requires only the knowledge of accounts. So the costing is done by the accountant, not the estimator. It is anyone can do the costing, but it is just like adding all the expenses, just addition, subtraction. So costing is also defined as system which systematically record all the expenditure to determine the cost of manufactured product. Costing requires the knowledge of account, and therefore it is done by accountants. Costing tell about the profitability of the product after the manufacture. So in the estimation, the profitability we are guessing before only the manufacturing of the component. We are guessing the profitability of the component. After that, we are deciding whether to manufacture this component in the company or to purchase it from outside. We are guessing before only, but it is a just guessing, not the actual accurate one, actual one. But costing is actual one. So we come to know that actual profit about the cost of the product after the manufacturing. So these are some aims of costing. So why the costing is done? So it is to determine the cost of the in each article. Preferably, the costing is done to determine the actual cost of the each article. So determine the cost incurred during each operation. So each operation, how much cost is incurred for machining operation, how much is incurred for drilling operation, for grinding operation, how much incurred, and for polishing how much expense is incurred. So in the various operation we can come to know the actual cost. So to provide the information for detection of wastage, so we have already estimated the cost. So after costing we come to know the difference between the estimation and the costing prices. So we come to know the where actually the wastage is happening. So we can avoid those wastages, because we have estimated the cost of the product by taking accurate consideration. So in actual costing, actual production, the cost may differ. So we come to know the where the actual wastage is happening. So we can correct on this on that particular wastage. So to provide information for ascertaining the selling price of the product, as usual, we can decide the selling price of the product after adding all the expenses, all the cost. After costing is done, we come to know the total cost of the product. After that, we can add the profit, how much profit is we have required. So after if you add uh, if you add profit to the total cost, then it will become the selling price of the product, to help in reducing the total cost of manufacturing. So it helps in reducing the total cost of manufacturing, to suggest changes in design when the cost is higher. When the cost is higher than the estimated cost, we can suggest for changes in design. So we can change the design, so that will that will reduce the cost of the product. So to compare the actual cost with the estimated cost, as is usual, we can compare the actual cost with the estimated cost, and we come to know where the difference is coming. To facilitate the preparation of estimate, to help the management in decision making, to provide information for purchasing of new machines on economical consideration, to help formulating policies for changing the price. Standard cost. So standard cost is a predetermined cost of the product, which indicates what cost should be and what not it is expected to be. Standard cost is used is a device to check and lower the overhead expenses, thereby improving the efficiency by comparing the actual cost with the standard cost. So standard cost means what? With some usual standards, we have already calculated one cost. We are comparing that standard cost with the actual cost. Standard cost is just like in a measurement we have master gauge. So master gauge is a masterpiece. So we are comparing the actual measuring instrument with the master gauges. So similarly here, the standard cost is a cost is a cost which is calculated by a person in the company, which is a standard one, by taking all the standard operations, standard labor cost, standard machine. So we can already one cost will be calculated. So we are comparing that cost with the actual cost, what is happening, what is coming there. So that we are, if any difference is coming, then we try to correct the that actual cost, where the actual cost it is varying. So that is about the standard cost. It is a predetermined cost. Already the cost is found out by some research and development from the company side. So we are measuring the actual cost with the standard cost. So actual cost means what? It is the cost which is will come after adding the actual expenses in the various departments. So standard cost is which is already calculated by old people or any senior person in the company. So we are comparing again with the standard cost with the actual cost. So the advantages of the standard cost is to provide check over various expenses, to help in deciding budget, to help in planning, to help in budgetary control, to reduce the labor cost, to reduce the wastage of material, to reduce the overhead expenses, to determine the price, to have good control over production methods, to measure the overall efficiency of the company, and also to improve the overall efficiency of the company. Now, last and the least, the difference between estimation and costing. This is very important and will be asked in all the examination. So estimation and costing, as discussed earlier, estimation is what? It is a calculation of probable cost of the product before the manufacturing start, by taking into consideration the various expenses to be incurred in a various department, by taking accurate guessing, and it's not the just guessing. You have to take accurate values, up to date data, such as up to date market price of the cost of the product, and the salaries of the different kinds of workers. They may be skilled labors, there may be unskilled labor, there may be highly skilled labor. So you must know that particular components who will manufacture, whether it is manufactured by the semi-skilled labor, or it is manufactured by a low skilled labor, or it is manufactured by highly skilled labor. So according to that, you have to vary the labor cost, because the labor cost is not wage rate of the all the workers is not same. It is different for semi-skilled, highly skilled, and low skilled labor. Similarly, estimation is very important. So estimation is the calculation of the probable cost of the product before the manufacturing starts. Before the manufacturing of any component, we have to estimate the cost of the product, so that we can come to know that how much investment is required, and what should be the cost of the product, and what should be our profit. So everything we must know before only. So in the costing, it is determination of the actual cost of the product by adding various expenses incurred in the various departments. Costing is nothing but after manufacturing, we come to know that this much expense has come. So we have to add all the expenses in the production department, how much cost has come. In the administrative department, how much expenses has come. In the sales department, how much expenses has come. So after adding all the expenses, the actual cost of the product will be come to know after the manufacture. So estimation is finding the cost of the product before the manufacturing, whereas costing is the determination of the actual cost of the product after the manufacturing. So estimation require highly technical knowledge, and therefore it is done by engineers. As discussed earlier, the estimation requires highly technical knowledge. Which kind of technical knowledge he required? He must know uh, he must know the able to understand and read the blueprints and drawings. Without that, he cannot find out the weight of the component. Without weight, he cannot find the cost of the material. So weight multiplied by density is become mass of the um, volume multiplied by the density will give to the weight of the component, and weight multiplied by uh, kg per material will give the cost of the product. Suppose the weight has come as 5 kg or 10 kg, so per kg cost of the product in the market, such as a cast iron, if the total weight of the component will come as come as 10 kg for a particular component, then the cost of the cast iron in a market is around 120 rupees per kg, then the material cost will become 1200. If we don't know anything about the drawings, how come he will calculate the weight? So he must know, must able to read, draw, and understand the blueprints drawing. He must have the knowledge of various machine tools. He must have the knowledge of cutting speed, feed, depth of cut. He must may be updated with the metal cost. He must be cooperate with, that is also important, that he must cooperate with all the departments. So he should have highly technical knowledge. So therefore it is always done by engineers. uh, Whereas costing requires just keep on adding all the expenses. It doesn't require any technical knowledge. It is just on keep on adding the expenses incurred in various departments, such as the production department, or factory department, or maybe administrative department, office department, sales department, distribution department, and the advertisement department. So he has to keep on adding expenses in all the department which has incurred. So just it requires the knowledge of accounts. So the costing is done by accountant. The estimation forecast about the probable cost, and hence about the profitability of the product before the manufacture, whether one should manufacture or not. So the estimation forecast means that is guessing, means deciding before. The estimation forecast about the probable cost, and hence the profitability of the product before the manufacture, and whether one should manufacture or not. So estimation gets the profitable of the product before only. So it will tell whether the particular product will be manufactured in the concern or in the company or not. The costing tells about the profitability of the product after the manufacturing. The costing tells about the profitability of the product after the manufacturing, because if you add all the expenses, you come to know the cost of the product. So actual profitability of the product will be known after the manufacturing. So we'll finish this session here. Thank you. Thank you for watching this session.